What up, everybody? It's your boy Jack Frost. We back at it again with some Kingdom Come. I just started streaming because I didn't want you guys to go through the painstaking. I should have had y'all along for the ride of me finding the cure, the antidote for for not for Hans, but for Thomas. But I found it. I could reload and take a shot at doing it again, but when I tell y'all it was painstaking, it was a lot of laps and a lot of trial and error. But I got it done. I knew once I talked to the chick, I just had to find a dude, somebody with something. It was a guy, the apothecary? No, something, not Emmerich. Maybe it is the apothecary. Anyways, whooped his ass. Well, I think I just snuck up on him and choked him out, and then took the keys, opened up the little chest, found he needed a fever tonic. Yes, I did find a quick guide. Fever tonic. It was one of two ways: find the tonic already made, or find the ingredients and get into the room where I talked to Catherine. Y'all seen that in last night's stream. Um, and then in that room, craft it in there. I'm already on the seventh bell. I think the eighth bell is about to ring. The seventh one has, but I got it to her in time, which is where we are at now. Uh, yeah, so we're gonna get into it.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Did I prevent it? That wasn't that wasn't the 12th one. That was only the seventh. There's been some going on like that before. Cause I could reload it. I mean, it said get the Thomas and get him what he needed. I got him what he needed. Is my boy Hans safe? What is going on right now? Is it me? Nope. I'm gonna load it if this shit failed. If you had to get it there. I got it there the seventh one to say I had five to go. You gotta get it there by five. So I gotta load when I'm doing the sats.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those.
They're gonna get mad. They want somebody to hang.
A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Damn, that was the crime back in the day for getting into a couple of fights and hunting. Like, you don't need all of the animals, like population control, my guy. Like, we're capable of doing it too. Why we gotta do it and give it to you?
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble.
Sweet.
Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is
Finally,
this
it's all
nonsense,
come
for
circle.
Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Oh, damn. Saved by the freaking horn. Yo, ain't that the dude that was the little brief?
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
That was gross. Did he just have a heart attack and die? What just happened?
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Man, that was close.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this
Did it,
is
yeah.
Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well,
Yeah.
it was somewhat unexpected.
Damn.
I must say, it was
I was
the
gonna
first time
choose
I had a
the
noose around my neck, and it wasn't the
second one.
most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Man, I wish I knew more of what was going on.
Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his
I'm just gonna
inactivity.
stay silent.
But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov,
Okay.
a small castle,
GTA type
or
shit.
rather a
Started
fortress
up
among
one
the cliffs.
West
The
End.
omen there,
One
Jaromir
box is our
Nebak,
first box.
is an old hardhat and
we never-
may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Oh.
What should we do if he...
His house has always been loyal. I do not expect any great obstacles. He will take his time over being persuaded.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing.
Who is this?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands. His children are grown up. His daughter, his son is away from the domain. In short, the house of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his
Thank you. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do. I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Is that all, sir?
It's dealing with the low and the...
Is the route...
As I said, the...
Don't worry, sir.
We'll take care of it.
All right.
Very well. The Chamberlain...
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting.
It looks like Daniel from Fear the Walking
But
Dead.
I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Okay.
Gentlemen, follow
Horse
me.
upgrade. Second main quest completed. For whom the bells toll.
So, Sir Hans,
Third
allow me
main
to-
quest.
Hold
Back
on.
in the saddle. Talk to the stable hand. Follow the Chamberlain.
And we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance! What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king?
This guy
That you
just
can
got
hand down
out,
death
and he's
sentences?
already turning this
you
guy
are not.
doing.
What's more, you
This
have plenty of
fucking
reasons to
entitled
realize
prick.
it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today. Silence is golden, eh?
I said excuse him.
Nevertheless, Welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents.
Ooh,
By the
fella.
way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to
Yeah,
get lost.
you ain't lying. You gonna show me to my room or not? I wonder if the one dude's still knocked
The
out.
jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Mind where you're going.
I can understand you are overwhelmed by the magnificence around you. Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Man, what a jerk.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes,
Okay.
unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot...
You want me to get involved? At least tell me more about...
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took... The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and...
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than... Expect at least 10 beasts.
That's some are. And I've never seen a real demon. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Bert Ossiner, the
the
castle
fuck? This guy's
blacksmith,
trying to
was
do some
also
ritual.
blabbering some... The good news is it's only for now. We have to act...
What did you do about it in the past?
This guy's
I
paranoid.
reckon this is...
We usually cleanse, except for...
Lord von Berghoff. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing?
In any case, you'll have to ask and then simply make... I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus
I
will
would
have something to
scribe
say about
Erazim.
it as well.
That's the dude
the
who had
question is if you're up to it, or if I should
He
call
don't
in
know.
someone...
He don't remember me. He don't know it was me because I
braver.
choked him out.
I'm ready to scout. Could you arrange for me?
Very well, but don't stay... I let the guards and... If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic. Which one would you prefer?
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, but don't make too much of a... I'll be with you.
Okay. Picked up a little something else. That was nice. Okay. Look, don't get me wrong. Pebbles, I would love to have more than one horse. Like, can't you do that in Red Dead? You got a backup horse. Oh well. Uh, Why would I not take my equipment? I ain't trespassing. I'm already at two. Oh wait, 213 out of 230. Did I take everything? Okay. Alright, I get to make brand new outfits. Mm, I was given some stuff, I believe. That might be it. I ain't wearing that shit. Oh, is this what he gave me? What the fuck? No. I don't know what he gave me, but yeah, I got a lot of, I got a lot. Well, whatever. That's number one, number two, number three. All right. Number one. Let us start. Oh, yeah. Well, I sure the hell don't need that no more. Okay. We'll come back to that. Top and number 1 from the bottom to the top. Simple shoes for the everyday outfit. Mm. Mm. Got it. That's a 29 with the 65 condition. 32, 64. Do I have another cough, whatever the heck it's called? No. Yeah, I feel like this shouldn't have a thing going all the way over the head for a hat. So there's that with. Well, I do already have that on it. Yep. Nope. Nope. How's that? Okay. Okay, that should be good. Number two. Mm, I got it. Um, oh, I don't have a Gambison. Ah, where's the Gambison? Oh man, whatever. Two to 89. Yep. Um, mm, mm. I got no cushion for this anyway, so If it just adds extras, why not? Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, never mind. Got it. Got it. Okay. This one's gotta be armored up, armored up, armored up. Wait, wait. Mm, yeah, 'cause I get to sell that. Fuck it. Mm, I do believe that's everything. Um, this looks like just something that you would have a one-handed weapon, right? With the shield, right? And you're gonna have a crossbow, right? With the bow. Boom. You're gonna have a dagger. You're gonna have a torch. Hmm. I thought something was missing. A hubris. Boom. And ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm looking real. There we go. That's a whole lot better. What is this? I could still throw one of them on. Cool. I'm fitted. Gonna put that on with that. Nah, I like the blue. It's a good touch. Um, let's see. Hunting bow. Oh wait. Boom. Balance. Cool. Now I do think. Suited and booted. Okay. We are looking mighty good to go. Oh shit, this is for us. Am I over encumbered? Yep. Well, the good news is we share. Oh, yo, I got it upstairs. Is this gonna be in my room every time we come here? Some money. It's not robbery. probably in my room. But they don't say I'm trespassing, so. Hmm. It's only 3 pounds. Yeah, fuck it. It's the money he gave me. It's in a worse condition than. Man, hold up. Let's do outfit number 1. What does it do? Okay, cool. So the one I have is already better. Don't need the one he gave me. Mm, I wasn't wearing one at all. There we go. I guess. What else did he give us? Not that. I'm good now. No, we're great. That's 30 pounds to spare. We are. Alright, which fit am I rocking right now? I don't need to be all that suited and booted. We're gonna go out. Okay, outfit number 1 it is. We're gonna sleep and say we're gonna get some good sleeps. They had us doing a bunch of stuff. Did I not have my phone on the charger? This thing about to be done, so. Oh, had it on enough juice. Right, is that what they did? Mutt, wait.
Come here, boy.
I need to get my clothes cleaned. There it is, they changed it. Ooh, that was like a Jeepers Creepers moment. Hold on. Ah, okay. Okay, me and Han's ready to go. Fuck some shit
Nice.
up. Well, wait a second. We gotta wait till the morning time so I can see this horse in the daylight. Business hours. They know the drill.
You hungry beast.
Alright. I'm not doing all that right now. No, I ain't doing that right now neither. Off to A. Should only be one thing up on here. So they changed it from L3 and R3, which does nothing. What up, fool? Now, yeah, look, you can't do nothing.
Mind where you're going.
I like how they're not just the same duplicate person.
Where could I find a decent apprentice?
Am I allowed up here now?
I don't want
Because I'm not a prisoner, convict.
and most importantly, doesn't drink.
You're no saint yourself, but the answer's obvious. Drink together. That way, you'll keep an eye on the lad, and you'll even have
So you can
someone to
still
carry
shoot
home.
and see out. Who's talking? Oh, that's them down there. So who's talking to Mess? Who's talking to Smiggity? Yo, that's right. Okay, hold up. I'm allowed wherever now. I got free range, y'all. Free range. Is this not the floor? So the room I want is across this way. Now it ain't much of a puzzle anymore. Now I got it because I'm not, things ain't so tense anymore. Got armor on, so I'm losing my stamina a little bit quicker than I was when I had none. What up, cook? Y'all gonna run me a bath or what? What do I gotta do around here to get a bath? But haha, no trespassing. No trespassing, Adela. Look, I'm back. I saved your brother Thomas. You ain't got nothing to say? Well, I do. I got one question, girl. Can I see one today? What is that? One fireplace on top of another?
Good day to you.
Shelves of some sort. Excuse me. Here's his room. Here's his workshop. Wait a second. Wait. Nay. Ha ha ha. You remember me, homie?
I'd like you to teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. What do you want to know?
That's how much money I had. I think I was spending some on my horse and my clothes to get to the wedding. That's right.
What kind of tasks do you...
Rare ones, lad.
What does the Royal Chamberlain...
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the Royal Chamberlain. Subcamerarius, in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
Why does Sir Otto...
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal... Praga caput regni, young. Prague is the heart of the kingdom.
Okay.
All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the country. If you want to be somebody, you... Or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
Excuse me, but...
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit?
But now he's fighting for King Wenceslas, isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track. But, to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
Why doesn't Lord von Burgo free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
I understand. But could you explain... Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both King's father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Bergov and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now, they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord
he's
von
like a
Berkhoff
dictator.
received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Berghoff, too, so far.
But we serve Sahanish of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Ah, damn politics.
On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight away. Careful.
So don't cause no trouble. Not only that, and I didn't want to oh yeah, it didn't say anything, so it's not optional. I didn't say nothing, so therefore, Alright. He woke up, figured he would eventually. Is she back up here? I got free range of everything.
Oh, bloody hell.
How do you... oh my gosh. Am I out? Damn it. That's the closest I've gotten to lockpicking something. That was one of the things they adjusted in the update, but I'll have to watch a tutorial. I didn't pay... well, let me get more lockpicks and then I'll go in here to the codex. It'll show me again. Pretty sure on how to do it. Oh yeah, I got one of these now. No more wandering around in the darkness. In the darkness. Okay, now this is a private. I'm out. I got it.
Huh? Was that you? I'm sorry.
You better be.
What's that I hear?
A torch, woman. You never heard fire, breathing? It's not private. Food I could take? Steel. Let's go get my new horse.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
You got it, man.
Greetings.
Yeah, my dude looks clean.
Interesting.
Okay. We'll go to the tent. See, we got into some trouble and got out of it, though. That's my new horse. Attila? Where the fuck is everyone? It was dark as heck up in here. Ah. Pebbles.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Take care.
Got much better stamina. Carry the same amount. Those speeds up. Everything's up. I do want them though.
I took a look at herring.
And?
Let me see something. Here we go. Boom. That's exactly what I wanted to hear because it is the stamina. Yeah, that's important. but like I hardly ever ride the horse as it is. Like in some situations, I just need something with more capacity, and has the overall better capacity. Um,
A nice animal,
After
but I'll keep my
upgrades.
own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to
All right,
yourself. What do
no
you
more
say?
guides after that.
Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
I can keep my...
So let's see. Just to be clear, there was that one just now for Pebbles moving forward or not. I know I needed to get something, but I was seeing if it was ingredients or if I can find one, found one, that, and how to use a torch. The camera, technically that one don't count because I knew I could do it. I just know that they changed it after the update. It used to be L3 and R3.
Well,
so
you
three
can count on
things,
it.
guide-wise. That's
What's
it
this
so
about
far.
coin, then?
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took Herring, and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
You pay me up front. I just got out of here,
I
though.
might be interested, but I deserve a bigger cut. I'm not new to all this, so I'm well aware that the first offer to an accomplice is deliberately low, just in case he accepts.
I'm not new to it neither, so I know I'm taking all the fucking risk while you're home and dry. And fucking with Lord von Bergov's property is one hell of a risk. So, if you don't mind, I don't do deals with no greedy guts because they ain't reliable. Don't take it personal. I'm speaking from experience. Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Damn. What was the latest load? Fuck, I missed it. That was a good opportunity to make some money off the top. $213. Oh, that was 20 minutes ago. Nope. Nope.
Well, I know the basics.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually,
Okay, see, I
let's do
didn't
that
know
as
that.
soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show. And horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right, I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit, no more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you later, my
Sweet.
friend.
I wonder if I could, mm, That is a negative, though. Yeah.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied.
Oh man, I messed up the opportunity to do that shit with him. Oh well. So basically, he was gonna say that the horse that was given to me for free, I took it, which I didn't. He was gonna sell it. I was gonna get money off top for that, but he that could have came back and bit me in the ass. No, that worked out better because then, I mean, we just got out of here with our lives. I mean, I was good to go because I wasn't poaching, but my boy was, so we ain't doing that. I gotta buy him some type of hat for this fit. Now, with that said, what was I doing? Going to the horse. I just bought this saddle. Oh no, hell no. 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 Mm-mm. No, everything I got is better. So guess who's selling all that stuff? Me. Well, man, what else you got?
Show me your wares.
Mm, which part of the horse is this for? Oh, it's expensive. I got, how much do I got? 151. I can't afford shit he's got anyways. Mm,
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
that's why I got your something of yours. I forget. Mm, they got two dice tables. I do got a bed here. Oh, that treasure should be somewhere up over here.
You silly doggy.
Yeah, I got no choice but to go this way. Is that Hans' horse?
Mutt!
Whose horse is that? See, my horse didn't have none of that. I want that damn saddle.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Oh.
I thought it said cobbler.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
True enough. I need to pay the
Greetings to
tithe
you as
and
well.
give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. Take care, friend. Aye, farewell. Greetings, friend.
Good day.
What a nice day.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right. I'm listening. Very well, then. Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Show me your wares.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's all held by. Okay.
Let's talk about the price.
What do you
All
offer
right.
me?
I'm listening.
Maybe. Maybe 25, homie.
Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I am. Alright. Well, let's go meet Hans.
Easy, good horse.
That's what. See, this is what you call a successful stream tonight, because literally picked up where we left off. Succeeded. You missed a little bit of a gap, but nevertheless, you got to see. We concluded. We picked up where we left off and concluded and started something new. So I'm gonna meet up with Hans, and then I think I'm gonna wrap up this one for the night because I do got to get up and work. I don't know why I looked to the camera off to the left like the camera was over there when it's clearly right here. But yep, working day and night. Oh, there he is, just waiting for me, chilling. Pop this little prick. Can I just talk to him from here? Hans Capone.
Oh!
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, come on. Whoa. Whoa. Screw horses. Screw it.
Come on then.
Look at that. You got armor on your horse? Like, bro.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day.
Well, shall we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
The king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand. Which king would that be? I don't know exactly, but when the king commands,
Aye.
his subjects have to...
Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look,
It was him who told me.
I know I behaved like an idiot, but
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word, and the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Yeah, because I could have repaid it, but yeah, you pay
Your
it.
wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out, so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
See you in a moment.
Let's mount up then.
Alright, is this game save? No? I'll just get on my steed. Now we just follow.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits
1400s. I mean, it is nice. It was a bit of a
Fuck.
not a labyrinth maze.
This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked it and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally."
Trotsky
and then
Castle.
they
Got a
had me for
bed there.
poaching."
Sweet. Now we can
Christ on a
fast travel.
stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Venceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only how to actually achieve it.
Sweetie's got to do this ride. Well, back with my homie, though. I didn't think that was going to happen the way he said he was done. Like,
I need to get my
I don't think I was streaming that
get the
beginning
feeling
part.
I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Quick! Car! Quick!
Should have got the other horse. Oh, well. Alright. Damn. Wait, I ain't winning this race. This damn horse.
Go! Keep it up.
Which way did he even go?
Quick!
Yeah, he won. I get it. Where's this dude at? Oh, dude. Well, I got a freaking...
Go!
Where is homeboy at, man?
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, how do I talk to him?
Henry?
Yeah, dude, bro.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that.
Yeah, I don't like
feels a
the
lot
horse
clearer
racing
now.
or riding on here.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me,
No
old pal.
marker, like, how... I
Think
didn't know
nothing
where
of
to
it.
go, man.
But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Alright, sweet.
O dentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
I'm glad you feel better.
So
Bit
am
of
I, my
fast
friend.
traveled, but
So
we'll
am I.
see.
We
We'll
still
play
have
this
lots
out.
to do before we go back to Rattay. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
I do. How much further? Oh, we're there. Not unless we're taking the whole damn... No. We're not gonna go all... Okay, we're here. We'll say all the way up and then back down, are we? There it is.
Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Good, I didn't even have to do nothing. That's nice. See, I did want to... I haven't been over here yet. I wanted to check that out. I thought that was the castle.
Turn left here.
Oh. Oh, great. See, I was right. It's a fortress.
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did, when I think about it. Unquestionably, learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yadomir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. Whew. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least, without whining. Can you see what I see? Fuck. What a lot of horses. They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying Nabark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry
It's been
about
Hans.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabarkov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Palzo, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice. Say, we've got none of guesswork, but don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end.
No, I don't have a bid. Okay. Alright. We are going to save it right here. And pick this up tomorrow. Now that we're in Nebukov. Sweet. Oh yeah, yeah. See that I came across this part early. Then probably still get a chance to upgrade or buy some upgrading stuff. Reputation's not the best here, but we just got here, just discovered it. So you better not try no funny stuff. You better not try and diddy me.
And you, Urtul, have you got shit for brains? You got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
Are you being cautious?
Greetings to you.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Oh, hands off the door, all right?
I ain't touched that door.
I'm sorry.
Henry, a word with you.
Damn dog, man.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what?
He's calling his loyal men to arms.
Now you're talking. How many men does Lord von...
It seemed to me he has plenty.
Well, that sounds like... I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow...
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. And you're his, what, page?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you... You've got time to kill. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory.
I accept your offer.
You're the right man.
I don't want to pry, Michael. But so yeah.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long... If you... Sir, yeah. But they couldn't give it, see?
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for... We don't want to hack each other.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little court.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting. Give me a moment. I'll put... Well then. Ready?
Bit up, young sir. Mash him, Michael.
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Mash him, Michael.
I'll kill you!
I don't got a damn weapon.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Ah!
Show your stuff. Glory to the House of Nebuch! Glory to the House of Nebuch!
I don't have a fucking weapon.
I could watch this all day.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't. The good name of Lord. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond. She'll be happy if you show her. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Okay. Okay. Mutt, what the heck, man?
Greetings.
Oh, look like Brad Pitt.
That's nice to me.
Is that so? Me and my... I'm still...
Henry. How's trade?
Well, I wish. We just keep...
Tell me, folks don't take...
You took the words out, and if you saw the word...
Hold on. I'll go down.
What I mean is, thanks for the... Besides, you're getting away down there. They're working... Better go and play dice with Twerk or something.
All right. Well...
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage... See you later, my friend.
You said you have...
Aye. The poor bloke... Oh, he does any... He'd be better off learning a diff... Have you got it?
I have my lord.
I understand. What's he like?
That really is what it is.
Great. And what's...
My lord doesn't like it when... I reckon it's... See you later.
Quality armor. And lots of it. The Lord clearly doesn't skimp on his men's kit.
I see our steel has caught your keen eye. Can I help you in any way?
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Alright, man. Damn, you gotta like look at him the whole time.
Beautiful.
So we can stay in that view. Like Fallout's where you can go in the first or third. Or GTA for that matter now.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Now, I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
I don't know. Judging by the looks of
damn
you,
it.
I reckon you're... But I'd be happy to be proved wrong. If...
I want to hear about the horses.
And I want to see...
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Cape.
A retainer should know... And if his...
I want to hear...
And I want to see...
Don't try that on me. And I've met enough horse...
What do you mean?
The horses.
Wow.
Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Alright.
We'll see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area, and if you manage...
I know to talk to you for the race, though. Alright, cool. Could always fast travel here for a race now if I needed to. Back to the damn fortress.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
This way, I suppose, yeah. Go back to the dice table. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's the dude that was shooting? Oh. So goes the compass tweaking again. Save it right here. Come back and whip him with some dice. Alright, y'all. That was a solid stream. Picked up where we left off. concluded where we left off. So that's first 4 missions over 3. Let's see, get to the wedding, prevent his thing, his execution, and then back in the saddle. And now this one, whatever the current one is, it still might be back in the saddle, but regardless, that was a solid stream, y'all. We'll be back on tomorrow. Gotta start remembering. Probably around the same time. That way I can get, I try to cater to my West Coast folks. Got love for the West Coast. Sacktown. Anyways, y'all have a good night. I'm out.